On Monday, Turkish airstrikes again hit Syria's Afrin city, targeting the Kurdish group YPG's positions, while rockets launched from within Syria shook Turkey's Kilis town. While Turkey has emphasized they are not targeting civilians, only terrorists, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said that at least 18 civilians were killed in Afrin and nearby villages by Turkish airstrikes that started last weekend. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced Turkey had no interest in anyone's land and that Ankara only wanted Syria's territorial integrity. Erdogan also announced Turkey had discussed the operation with Russia and had come to an agreement.
Afrin will be settled. There won't be a step back from Afrin. We discussed this with our Russian friends. We have an agreement. We also talked to the other coalition powers. We also talked to America, but we could not convince them of one thing.
In Turkey, there are different views on the olive branch operation. However, many of the locals living here in towns and cities near Afrin's border say they support the Turkish government's decision to take action.
If President Erdogan or the Turkish army forces calls for a military campaign, I would leave and join the army without even saying goodbye to my child, God willing.
Some locals say the U.S. is partly at fault for having supported the Syrian Kurdish armed group YPG during its fight with ISIL.
The United States provided them with weapons, and when the U.S. armed them...
But not everyone agrees.
I don't approve the attacks being carried out on Afrin at the moment. As a matter of fact, Kurds proved themselves when they fought Daesh gangs and gained a place in world politics. But now that the gang is gone, Turkey is fighting Afrin.
NATO also commented on the operation, stating that Turkey has the right to defend itself as it faces terrorism, but should do so in a proportionate and measured way. Michal Bardavid, CGTN at the Turkish-Syrian border.